Hello folks, welcome to the channel or welcome back to the channel. Just going to do a very quick analysis on the upcoming fight which is happening in Japan, September the 3rd. And why Turkey Al-Sheikh is shaking up boxing and why it's exactly what the sport needs. Turkey Al-Sheikh is a name that's making waves in boxing. And while not everyone agrees with his methods, one thing is clear, he's here to elevate the sport. His mission to bring fans the matchups they crave, and he's willing to go to great lengths to make it happen, no matter where the ring is set. Now, I'll admit, I don't agree with everything Turkey says, but on one crucial point, I'm all in. He wants to see real competitive fights, and let's face it, how do you get great fights? Not by feeding top fighters easy wins, cherry picks, by putting two warriors in the ring who are nearly equal in skill. That's what we need more of. Unfortunately, what we're about to get on September the 3rd in Japan is far from that. Naoya Inoue versus TJ Doheny. Let's call this fight what it is, a cherry pick with a whole lot of cream on top. TJ Doheny, the 37-year-old Irishman, has been busy in Asia, losing just once in his last four bouts to Australia's Sam Goodman in a 10-round decision. Since then, Doheny's picked up three wins against lesser-known opponents in Tokyo, and none of them made it past four rounds, and one of them didn't even last a single round. Doheny is familiar to Japanese fans. That's where he's been fighting lately. But here is the issue, and it's where Turkey Al-Sheikh has a point. Turkey is all about putting up the money and effort to create real competitive showdowns. Meanwhile, Naoya Inoue seems perfectly content to stay in his comfort zone right at home in Japan. And why not? He's adored, well paid, and particularly a national treasure. But let's be real, Japan's culture is different. Their respect and loyalty to champions run deep. They protect their heroes almost to a fault. Some say if Inoue stepped outside of Japan, he might get robbed by biased judges, especially in places like the USA, where the questionable decisions aren't exactly rare. Just look at the recent Virgil Ortiz versus Serhii Bochak fight for proof. As long as Inoue stays in Japan, he'll continue getting easy fights unless the boxing authorities step in and make him face a real threat. Someone like Liam Davis or Alan David Picasso. But with multiple boxing organizations out there, Inoue can cherry pick his way through title defenses. It's a safe strategy, but it's not one that earns respect on the global stage. Now, you might ask or say, why should he step out? He's a champion after all. He's earned the right to choose his opponents. But let's not kid ourselves. That's just another way of saying he's earned the right to cherry pick. And sure, you could also argue if they want his title, they should come to Japan and take it. But the truth is, Inoue isn't just playing it safe, he's hiding. Because deep down, there's a fear that if he fights outside the comfort zone, he might lose. He has the home advantage. When a challenger is fighting away from home, especially if they travel 16 hours on the plane to get there, and 90% of the arena is full of Japanese supporters of Inoue, gives Inoue a huge advantage. Don't get me wrong, Inoue is a phenomenal fighter, possibly unbeatable in his division right now. But by sticking to these handpicked matchups, he risks becoming boring, predictable, and worse, irrelevant outside of Japan. If he really wants to prove his greatness, he should move up a weight class, take on tougher challenges, and show the world what he's made of. Otherwise, he'll end up just another protected champion, losing the respect of fans who know the difference between greatness and safety. Just look at what happened to Jared Anderson after cherry picking all his fights. He was hyped up as the next world heavyweight champion, but when he finally faced real competition against Martin Bakol, he crumbled. Let's hope he doesn't follow the same path. Another fight I won't be watching, as I already know the result, and that's will win comfortably and make Bob Arum happy. Not like Jared Anderson, he made Bob Arum age even more. Thanks for watching, folks. See you next time. Please help this channel grow, like, subscribe, and leave a comment below. Ciao, adios, thank you, bye bye.